Kenyan Premier League standings, beating Moroni Youth by 2-0 in a match that was played at the Nyayo National Stadium. Jacob Kelly and Jackson Saleh were both on target with the goals.
Scored his first goal of the season for the Leopards in the game against Batani. It's in the net from just one touch from the right side by Jacob Kelly for the Leopards. Just about 4 players in the box expecting it. Left-footing swinger. The goalkeeper doesn't touch it. It's in the net. And the Leopards have scored.
So it's in an earlier kickoff, Ushuru FC and Nairobi City Stars shared the spoils as the match ended 1-1. The match was played at the Nyayo National Stadium as well.
You would blame it on the defender, but then again, you will credit it to Soren Kuma. But what was the defender Samuel, or rather Alan, doing, letting the ball just
It was a similar scoreline in Kisumu as Bandari FC drew level with Chemelil Sugar in Kisumu. Let's take a trip to England, where the national rugby sevens team will face Japan on Sunday morning in the quarter-final of the Bowl Trophy at the London Sevens after losing 2 games and narrowly winning 1 group game. Kenya was shell-shocked in their first game against England as they slumped to a heavy 40-0 loss as the English ran circles around Felix Ochieng's boys. Kenya bounced back momentarily against Scotland and on the verge of victory, but lapses in concentration coupled by poor decision-making costed Kenya its second game to lose 26-12. Kenya will face Brazil in its final group game and almost made history for all the wrong reasons as Billy Odhiambo scored the winning try to deny the Brazilians their first win in the World Rugby Sevens series. That match ended 19-14 with Kenya snatching their only victory of the day by the skin of their teeth. Here are the highlights.
But this time Scotland take the ball and it's Robertson again with the immediate riposte, being tracked down by Injera, but Robertson has enough to go over the corner. Wonderful try there by Wanjala. Kenya got a real chance here to go under the sticks.
Yeah, Scotland defence on the verge of cracking. Kenya just need to be patient, keep hold of the ball.
And Billy Odhiambo, well, he's been patient there. Dotson behind Joe Nakabu.
Need to force an error here, do Brazil. Oh, and he's through. Billy Odhiambo gets the try which breaks Brazilian hearts.
Let's come back home, and the National Basketball League continued today with matches at the Nyayo National Stadium Gymnasium. Umoja beat USIU by 65 points to 47 in a fast-paced match. Now, Umoja had the upper hand right from the start of the match, winning the first quarter by 19 points to 14. In the second, Umoja shifted gears to add 21 points, which saw them to extend their lead to 40 points to 28 at the halftime break. The second half was much slower as Umoja totaled 65 points to USIU's Flames 47. In other matches of the day, Eagle Wings hammered Kisumu Ladybucks 71-24, while Blazers narrowly beat Lakeside by 60 points to 51. From the basketball court, let's head on to the hockey pitch, where Thika Rovers beat Karate Axiom by 2-1 to grab their 3rd consecutive win in the hockey season in a match that was played at the City Park Stadium. The exciting match saw all 3 goals scored within 15 minutes in the middle of the match. Dominic Osiando scored the first goal for Axiom in the 40th minute. This was shortly followed by Bernard Waweru's equalizer for Thika Rovers 10 minutes later. Collins Osiga sealed the win for the Kiambu County team in the 54th minute. In other matches played at the same venue, Nairobi University lost to Wazalendo by 4-1, while Wazalendo Premier drew with USIU 3-3. Let's head back to England, where Liverpool captain Steven Gerrard was given a guard of honour but a forgettable send-off in his final appearance at Anfield as the Reds lost by 3-1 to Crystal Palace. In another match, Southampton showed no mercy to Aston Villa with a 6-1 demolition. Newcastle's hopes of remaining the top flight suffered a blow as they lost 2-1 to relegated QPR. Here are the highlights.
Here's Mane going through, away from Vlaar, away from Hutton, away from Gibbon. He'll score!
Scored as well.
That's It's an iffy back pass. Gibbons committed again. Mane's in again! Has them going again here with Long. Teller's waiting. Mane's waiting. Sadio Mane! Wow! Hat-trick in! Mane's rolled it in. Teller! Good save given. Long! Westwood's caught on it. Long has it. Long's gone for goal. Brilliant! 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 Everything they do turns to goals. Lacuna. Benteke. Goal.
Okay, he's put pressure on Dan. He's in here for Liverpool. Balassi for Dan, back for Yannick Balassi again. Good ball in, bundled into the net. It's 2-1. How about that for
He's done just that.
Into 4 minutes of stoppage time. It's Glenn Murray. Saved by Mignolet. Nothing you can do about the rebound. And Crystal Palace lead by 3 goals to 1. They have given Liverpool the lead. Punch and Zaha and Murray all scored to capitalise. Crystal Palace with the victory, their first double over Liverpool in 23 years. But Steven Gerrard is the man who will remember.
Definitely some very emotional moments there for Steven Gerrard as he bid Liverpool farewell. Now, Boston Marathon bomber Dzhokhar Tsarnaev was sentenced to death by a United States jury for helping to carry out the 2013 attack that killed 3 people and wounded 264 others at the race finish line. Now, the jury's decision does not mean that death is imminent for Tsarnaev. The judge will formally sentence him to death at a hearing sometime in the next few months. Defense attorneys are likely to appeal the decision. Of course, I remember this was one of the major talking points in the 2013 Boston Marathon, where Kenyans managed to triumph, but unfortunately it was shrouded by that unfortunate incident with the bombings taking place. Several people were killed and hundreds others were injured. Now, American Justin Gatlin, you can see there on your screens, he managed to triumph yesterday at the IAAF Diamond League in Doha, and he has ultimately sent out a warning shot to Jamaican Usain Bolt, telling him to watch out. And in Super Rugby, the Hurricanes edged the Chiefs by a slim margin as they beat their opponents 22-18 in Wellington. This was their 11th win of the season and will ensure they finish top of the New Zealand Conference. In other matches played today, it was a tough outing for South African franchise sides, as the Waratahs outplayed the Sharks from South Africa 33-18, while another South African side, the Lions, were humbled by the Brumbies by 30 points to 20. Well, that marks the end of Citizen Weekend Sports for tonight. Thank you so much for your time. I'm Bernard Ndong. Let's get sporty some other time. Up next is Fashion Watch.